Clapperboard. The clapper. The lights turn off.
Yeah, that would be great.
So what's up, Jared?
What's up, man? This is weird. This is like the Breakfast Club here. It's so early.
Well, it's just about noon.
Breakfast Club here with odd people early in the morning.
This is your... do like one of those soft rock radio stations.
Hey, this is Jared and Matt in the morning. Here with your smooth listening morning. Hope you have your morning coffee and a bagel.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, not that one.
Just make it weird right away. So what's up?
As I was coming in, I saw your little Halloween decorations going up.
Yeah.
Got the little graveyard in there.
Yeah, we got some graveyard action.
Got the glow-in-the-dark skeletons.
Yeah, we got some...
Climbing up your porch. That's creepy, man.
Yeah.
They're already creeping me out. I don't like it.
I mean, that's probably the extent of it. We might put a couple more tombstones out there or whatever.
Do people put lights on Halloween?
Maybe a ghost. I think
put
so.
Orange lights?
Orange lights.
Purple?
I saw a cool...
you should do orange and purple lights.
Yeah. You know those like life hack videos where it's like 5-minute crafts or whatever?
Yeah.
I saw one that was actually useful for a change. You know the plastic orange jack-o'-lanterns?
Yeah.
That kids use for candy?
Yeah.
So you get those and you get a solar light and you put the solar light, you put the jack-o'-lantern, the plastic jack-o'-lantern over, you like drill a hole in the bottom and you put it over the solar light. So then at night, the jack-o'-lanterns glow.
I don't believe you. Well, the whole thing glows.
The whole thing will glow because of the solar lights inside of it. Yeah.
I thought you meant like just the eyes and the mouth.
Oh, no. The whole thing.
I was like, the whole thing.
Thin plastic.
It's super
the whole
thin.
thing lights up.
Yeah. Sweet, man. You should do that.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about not doing it.
But you should go back to thinking about doing it.
Yeah. So, have you had a good morning so far?
So far, yeah.
Didn't hit too much traffic?
Yeah, I did.
I
was going to tell you, I didn't even draw up here. I literally spent the whole time in traffic. I just pulled up.
Sucks.
It's crazy, man. It's like 4 lanes going down into one.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Brutal.
It's going to be like this for the next like 5 years.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
It sucks
I'm so
bad.
happy. It's got a lot of time for me to,
Yeah. Is that the sound of vape pen mix? I've never used one, so I have no idea. Back in my day, it was...
Whoa. Oh, sorry. That was too loud.
I know what the hell.
Yeah, I got one of those in my backpack, too.
Oh, shit.
They gave it to me for free.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah, they're like,
give you a joint for
you
free?
spent over $50 today. Good job.
And they gave you a joint?
And they gave me a free joint, yeah.
Is it like all pre-roll?
It's a pre-roll, yeah.
And it's got like does it have a filter on it, or is that just like some sort of shaping cone?
Yeah, I don't think it's a filter.
I haven't held a new age joint ever.
Yeah, I'll show you after the
I've
show.
only rolled it myself.
Yeah, we can look at it and be like, whoa.
I'll be like, whoa, and then I'll watch you smoke it and be like this.
No, I think I'm okay
that looks
for that.
so fun, Jared. You'll be like, dude, you're creeping me out.
I think I'm okay for a little while today.
I'd be like, blow the smoke my way.
I'll just put it back in my backpack. That's where it'll stay. You like it? My new black one.
Sick.
You didn't know what
Is
color
that
it was
Adidas?
before, did you?
It was like a maroon red.
Okay,
cool,
cool,
dude.
man.
I pay attention to
Hey,
shit.
man, I underestimate you.
It's hot in here, huh?
Not bad.
I'm sweating my ass off.
Are you? That was me the other week, dude.
Whew. So, new designs on redbubble.com. I haven't put the new stickers and stuff on the
Website?
On the website. It's still the old sticker pack, but if you order a sticker pack like somebody recently did, I'll send you all the stickers I have.
Yeah.
All of them.
That's my man Tomlet right there.
It's a bargain.
Yeah, he was slick with it at Button Club. You should have seen him.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, fair.
He like went for his phone, and he pulled his phone out, and all the stickers came out. And I was like, this guy got the sticker pack.
Nice. Yeah, and you got all of them.
And he was like, oh, let me get those.
Yeah, he got all of them. I was like, I saw that. What was the address? It was, No, I'm joking.
He said he couldn't help it. It was too cheap. He had to snag them all
It's a
up.
good deal. It's like $6.
That's it, man.
And I'm like, all of them.
Yeah.
All of
That
them.
is a great deal.
It is. It really is.
So get it while it's hot.
Should probably raise the price. But it's cool.
We'll see how this goes. We'll get people accustomed to it.
I'm just happy to have those stickers out in the world. It's like free advertising.
Hell yeah,
people
dude.
put them on their car.
And they're great stickers.
Put it on like a guitar, or a water bottle, or whatever other things that you put stickers on.
Yeah, you can put the Cardi B's wings and pizza right on your fridge. Make it look like there's a menu and everything.
That's like a good way to if you're trying to lose weight. You put that on the fridge.
I do not want to.
And then you see that and you go, you know what? I don't want to eat now. Now I don't want to eat. I've lost my appetite.
And those exclusive flavors are gone. So don't even. They're gone.
I'm pretty sure they took them off the market.
Yeah, man.
They cause gluten sensitivity.
Wow. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ass blasters.
Yep, those ass blasters.
Yeah. Sweaty ass blasters.
Okay, so I have something to say.
Oh.
This podcast
it is
brought to you by Butt Stuff.
Butt Stuff.
This exciting new product just developed this year is a hydrogen-based liquid developed by scientists to be a deodorant for your rear end butt. No pun intended. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
While creating this revolutionary substance, the scientists discovered that Butt Stuff has other applications as well.
That's right, it does. Why don't you tell them what it is, Matt?
Butt Stuff is not only a deodorant for flatulence.
No, it's not.
But it can also be used as a cooking spray, hair gel, and in a pinch, it can be used as a window cleaner. You can purchase Butt Stuff everywhere fine liquids are sold. That's it.
That's it, baby. I really want to see it used as cooking spray. That's great.
We'll make it work.
That's great.
We're going to have to film a commercial, I think.
Great. Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
And I'm going to finish the drawing tonight. Can't wait to show you.
Oh, my God. So this week's episode,
it's going to be there.
It's there.
It's going to be there. It's here.
You guys just seen it.
Is this usually where Nate puts it?
It's somewhere.
Butt Stuff.
Butt Stuff. So
is this technically the second week of October, right?
Yeah.
It's just so weird because we like how we record it. Feels like only 1 week into October, but it's
yeah, well, I mean, we are actually 1 week in October, but the people
second
existing
episode.
In the future watching this,
that's right. You know who
are
you are.
on week number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all there. They're all using Butt Stuff for their flatulence.
Yeah. So it's time to get spookier.
Spookier.
Last week. Spookier.
Yeah, we're really going to amp it up.
Yeah. I think we talked about food a lot last week.
Yeah, it was mostly a food episode. We were still stuck in September.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This has to be said. So you were right about this.
Hey, man.
About the, what's it called? The emergency broadcast system.
Yeah.
And
I dug even deeper into it.
I had people messaging me, how the hell did Jared know? Oh, my God. He's a wizard.
Just wait for 6 months, baby.
He's a wizard, Harry.
6 months.
Yeah, that's what you told me what's going to happen in about 6 months.
Yeah, man.
I'm pretty creeped out.
I already got the FBI texting me. They're like, you better shut the fuck up. And I'm like, no, but dude, I dug a little deeper into it, and this might sound a little crazy, but I don't think it is. The frequency they used for the sound that comes off your phone and your TVs or whatever, it was different, right, than what you see in the movies.
Yeah, it was different.
Do you remember it?
It was different.
It was different, right? People are saying that the frequency they use now are to, like, destroy you mentally a little bit. Like, trigger a little something in your brain to send you on this long, narrow path of...
Well, I'm going to say something that might freak you out. After that,
yeah,
I had to it was the brown. That was the brown note. It made me shit. No, I had to reset a bunch of passwords and shit on my phone.
I did too.
Weird shit was happening to my phone. I did too. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was just. I'm like, whoa, that's weird.
Yeah, there was a few.
There was a few that I went to go on, a social media site or whatever, and I'm like, I had to sign back into Google. I'm like, this is fucking weird.
Weird.
This is weird.
Something fishy.
I was at a house doing a job outside.
What was this one, like 10.6 million?
No, it was a regular house. And my phone's
just a regular house.
The work phone, I keep it in my back pocket. Yeah. It goes off. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I hear it going. I hear my personal phone going off in my van. And I'm like, what the hell? Then I hear a baby crying. The people across the street had a kid, obviously, a baby. And it was just... I'm like, oh no, and I'm like, oh no, I'm like, this is the U.S. government's causing pain and anguish to a baby.
That's it, man.
That's it. Now I'm done with them.
That's it, man.
All the shit they did before I could deal with. They made a baby cry with their stupid alarm.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah, man.
Fuck the U.S. government.
Yeah, dude. I saw a lot of weird shit this week that I don't know. I saw an actual letter written to Martin Luther King by the FBI.
Really?
That
they were
was
like, cut the shit.
Seriously.
Did they really?
That's what it was. And they were like encouraging him to like commit suicide pretty much before it happened.
That's bad.
I know. Maybe I'm saying too much, dude. I don't want to get sniped.
What are you on, the black web? The dark web? Rather?
I just read it.
The black web.
It's on Reddit for you.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
But anyways, it's October, and it's
October.
Spooky season.
Spooky season. We're going to say it like we're down south. Like, spooky season.
I hate it, dude.
It's spooky time.
I hate it.
So I have a question. For one, where can I buy a new chair?
I think it adds to the homemade feel, People are like, I feel at home. When I hear,
or we could pretend that somebody just came in. Who are you?
That's great.
Yeah, spooky season.
My chair's quiet, huh?
Yeah,
I think this one newer.
I think I've just been using this one this whole time. That was like the guest chair, so we used maybe once a week, maybe a couple times a month.
Guest chair.
But like this one, I'm like. I move around a lot too.
Fidgeting.
Yeah, I fidget a lot.
Man.
I used to have a rolling chair.
Yeah.
It was like an office chair, and it was way more comfortable.
Yeah.
But it was also noisy. This is real interesting stuff.
So if you know of a quiet chair, let us know. We're in search. The quietest chair you can find.
Everybody sends in a picture of just a chair.
Gotta be silent proof.
Any chair, just stop moving.
They're like, yeah, dude, just replace your old ass chairs.
Yeah, just don't use that one. Caffeine break. Okay. What have you watched other than Hoobie Halloween?
That's it, man. This week I slacked.
Did you watch Hoobie Halloween?
Yeah.
Again? More than once?
Yeah.
I watched it.
After you watched it. Yeah.
I watched it.
Yeah. You told me you watched it, and I was like, I got to run that shit back.
And you know what? I'm going to be honest. It was good. It was good. I liked it.
Did you like it?
I liked it. It was
I'm happy.
The good amount. It's good. Adam Sandler.
It's like it's the sneaky humor that like you don't know if you're supposed to laugh at it, but it's actually really funny. I
really don't like the way the whole town shit on him like that for like no good reason.
Yeah.
Except for he's different.
Yeah.
But
that's the whole base of the movie, right? They teach them all a lesson.
Yes.
They teach them a lesson.
Yeah.
And then the town loves them after that.
Yeah. So I started watching the new Hellraiser.
Did you?
Like last night.
That was like what I was going after this week, even though I didn't get to it. But that's what I'm going for first.
I forgot that Hellraiser, the whole movie series itself, is extremely gruesome.
Is it?
It's like really, really bad.
Sweet.
And this new one's no different. I didn't get to finish it. I have like 45, 50 minutes left.
Yeah.
I put it on this morning.
Wow. You had that much time this morning.
Really? No, I watched a bunch of it last night, and I watched maybe 25, 30 minutes of it.
Oh.
And
I woke up. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go to the Cape.
No, I woke up at my normal time. I had to bring my son to school and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
bad.
It's bad
gruesome.
Ass. I would put it.
All right.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
I'm excited.
And I was like, oh, like it's very gruesome.
I'm definitely gonna watch it this week.
Yeah, the new one it picks up. Like the old one. It's like a one-off. It's its own thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a continuation.
Yeah.
And it's good. I liked it.
Awesome, man.
So far so good on Hellraiser 2022.
I was even trying to remember like my favorite like horror movie.
Yeah. Do you know of one? Do you have a favorite horror movie?
I don't think I have a favorite.
You have a favorite Halloween movie, as we know.
Yeah, but I'm like horror, like something scary. Not sponsored by Dunkin'.
No.
That's not Dunkin'. It's
Ice.
Spunkin'.
Please, I don't want to drink that.
The hell was I just talking about?
I don't know.
My favorite horror movie. Yeah,
yes.
I was trying to think of one, but I think there's just so many now. I can't grasp one.
What about like a classic one,
There's even like some nice like intro scary movies. Like if you don't like horror movies but you still want to watch one, there's oh my god, dude.
I don't know.
Before I Wake. Have you seen that one?
I don't think I have.
On Netflix. It's about this little kid who every time he goes to sleep, his dreams become reality in the real world. So,
okay.
But he always dreams about this scary...
It's got Thomas Jane in it, huh?
I don't know who that is.
So he's an actor. He played...
The kid?
No, the man. This dude. Does he play like the dad or something?
No, this guy plays the dad. Click on him. Who the hell is that guy? Who the hell is Mark? I don't even know who this guy is in the movie.
You know what it is? He's kind of a famous actor, so they put him up there. Even if he had a small part, they were like, yeah, he's in it. Trying to get people to watch.
I see.
He was the Punisher.
I know. That's so interesting that he's the first one that popped up, too.
What year is that? Is that 2000 something?
2004. Yeah,
so early 2000s. He was the Punisher. He's been in a bunch of shit. That movie was... I saw parts of that. That was pretty good. 1922.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of a thriller. Anyway, so there's a little boy.
There's a little boy who every time he goes to sleep, he dreams.
He dreams of scary shit.
Well, sometimes he dreams of like really nice things. Like there's a scene in the movie where like it's Christmas time and he like really loves butterflies. So like he dreams of like butterflies with Christmas lights in them. And in real life, while he's sleeping and dreaming of this, the parents are on like the couch watching TV and like butterflies start flying around with Christmas lights in them. And like, so it starts off like, wow, this is really crazy. This is really cool. But then he has nightmares.
It's not good.
And he calls it the Canker Man.
The Canker Man?
Yeah, and when Canker Man comes out, dude, you don't fucking play around. Okay?
Okay? No, I wouldn't. I would imagine you wouldn't want to fuck with Canker Man.
He's a cool looking thing, though.
Does he have canker sores?
I can't tell you who Canker Man is because it will spoil the whole movie.
Okay.
Yeah, but Canker Man is
that's a good
something.
Intro to scary movies?
Yeah, like it's scary, but it's not like...
See, like I would think the old school ones, like Halloween, like the first Halloween.
Oh.
That's like an intro to a scary movie.
I've never seen them.
What?
The original.
It's not very gruesome. It's very suspenseful. It's kind of unbelievable. It's like nobody seems to be able to kill this dude. Oh. But like the original Halloween's pretty good.
Yeah, they can only get so scary, right? They didn't know what they were doing.
Like,
much.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah, at that point they were just like, all right, now.
I think I saw the making.
Now
of
hide in the closet.
That movie.
And you're like, they're like, looking like this.
Yeah, I can't stand those.
Looking through the slot. Oh, God.
They always run for the worst spots. They always hide in the worst spots.
And you're like, shut up.
Always, yeah.
It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. He's right there. He's right there.
Well, imagine how boring these movies would be.
Yeah.
If like they did the right things and they.
Oh yeah, no. In real life,
it'd
be over in 10 minutes. Yeah.
In the closet, they're just like.
Hold my breath until
You'd
I
be
pass
watching
out.
like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah. It would be nice to see a horror movie that's, realistic.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some out there.
Yeah, but I feel like those are more like mental horror, like fuck with you. Yeah. Not like this guy has a knife.
Right, and I shot him 3 times. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Yeah, I guess those are like more like psychological thrillers.
Yeah,
where it's like really somebody crazy.
Yeah.
There was a phone. Oh, there was a phone.
Those are the ones that can keep me up at night.
There was a movie that was good. It was called Black Phone.
I watched it.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
I like that one.
I love the masks. The masks were so sick. Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
Shoot.
You said last week that you had a story that was kind of a paranormal type story.
Yes, my one and only story.
About demons or...
It was a demon possession, yes.
A possession.
Yes.
All right.
Do you want me to run with it?
Yeah.
Want me to go with it?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to know...
So let me tell you all a little something about some demons, okay?
Okay.
It was at church camp, of course, because everything that was horrible in my life happened at church camp.
That's horrible.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, at least
I'm not even going to put that out there. Well, now I feel like I should because...
Well, you just did, so... You did, and I'm not cutting it out.
Erase that from your memory. Demon possessions.
Yes.
We had these nightly services where everybody, even your parents came from home to see you, and it was a big night service. There was maybe 1,000 to 2,000 people there.
Wow.
And they would have these really big time ministers that came from all over the world to come and preach there. And one guy came, and it was see, this is where religion gets kind of shitty, because it was mostly about this guy came specifically that day to preach to us about being gay and being, that it wasn't you as a person, it's a spirit attached to you, a demon attached to you.
Wow. So they were claiming that being a homosexual is a demon.
Yeah, it's a demon attached. It's not you as a person. I disagree 100%. I'm sure you do too. Let's just get that out there real quick.
I agree with everything you just
right.
I mean, disagree with everything you just said.
I agree with everything you just said.
I agree with that.
So that's what his service was about. He was preaching that. And then at the end of every service, they encourage you to come up to the front near the altar and pray.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen it on Borat, right?
Oh, so that kind of thing. With you,
he visits a church, you put your hands up, you speak in tongues, all that shit. Yeah. This one kid was up there, and he was clearly battling with being gay.
Yeah.
And everybody went after him like fucking leeches to put their hands on him and pray for him, and
because they kind of knew ahead of time that he was a little gay, that he was gay.
Yeah.
So everybody went after him.
He didn't hide it very well.
Well, he shouldn't have to.
Yeah, exactly. So he made it pretty apparent, and then they kind of just aimed for him. So I was already hating it to begin with, but whatever. I was up there in the mix of everything, and so was he, praying, and everyone had their hands on him, praying for him, and he just dropped to the ground completely, and he started making all these nasty screech noises and these nasty and he was clawing at the carpets with his fingertips, and he started literally foaming at the mouth, and that's what fucked me up, because I was all these things, this kid could be really creative and just know what a demon possession looks like and just kind of throw that out there, but when he started foaming at the mouth, I was okay, this is fucked up, but they just kept yelling at him and praying for him, and he just got worse and worse, and it was brutal, dude. I can visualize it like it was yesterday, and I can never understand it or even know, that's one thing in my life I just can't question that.
So that's I don't know. I'm torn between.
His arms were even
So was he gay after that?
Bent out of weird directions.
Is he gay now?
I have no idea. I've never seen the kid since.
Oh, because was it a kid you knew?
No, not at all.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So it was just
I had seen him that day before the service started.
It's hey, everybody.
Yeah, and everything was fine. But then he went up there and
Do you think it was a setup? Could that have been a
That's
setup?
crossed my mind, because I know they do that shit too, especially with healing miracles, and he can walk now.
I think they went into some theater program and listen, we need you.
Yeah. Just roll up in a wheelchair
make it very
for a few
obvious
weeks.
that you're homosexual.
Yeah,
and
get some people to know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then put on the show.
We're going to put on a show.
But even then, how do you fake the foam at the... It's very specific, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's weird. I mean,
I can't foam at the mouth right now.
You could put an Alka-Seltzer in your mouth or something. I don't know.
They straight poison the kid and just fuck.
But do you think I mean, I have a hard time believing that was any kind of a possession.
Right? So do I.
That's weird.
But I have no argument against it. Just, if you could see what's in my head... with the clawing on the carpet and the arms bent weird ways and the sounds he was making was like...
That's strange. I think it was a theater kid.
That shit ain't human, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a hard time believing it.
I know. That's what I've always told myself so far.
In any context, because it's the church is involved.
Right, exactly.
And they'll literally do anything to make people believe shit.
Yeah.
Because right after that, he was probably like, all we need is a donation.
Yeah.
All we need.
Support this child right now. Give us all your money.
For like 20 minutes. All we need is a donation.
Yep. And you got the tithes buckets coming around, the gold-plated buckets.
Gold-plated buckets. Wow.
Everybody puts
their... Catholic Church has a wicker basket.
Yeah, that's more like, yeah.
They'd go like this, and the guy can stick it like halfway down the aisle.
Yeah, no. We had like these golden...
When I was a kid, we used to beg my parent, like me and my sister would be like, hey, can we have $1? Because they'd go around, and you wanted to be the one to put the money in because you're a little kid.
Yeah, of course. Feel like you're doing your good deed for the week. Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, my dad's looking through his wallet like, what's the smallest bill I have?
Yeah, man. And then when I got my first job, they tell you that you're supposed to take 10% of your paycheck and put it in.
Fuck that.
Every week, 10%.
Yeah, 30 to the government, 10 to the church.
Yeah.
What other freaking organization do I have to give money to?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. That's interesting.
Isn't it crazy?
I'm not saying what
I'm open to ideas. I'm open to...
I'm not saying what you did. You didn't see it. Of course you saw it.
Of course, yeah.
If it weren't gay context, it'd be easier to believe.
Right?
Because...
So I left that part out.
We all know that people aren't gay
yeah.
by a demon. They're gay because they were born that way, and that's who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So it's strange. Like, that's the part of it that's like, why?
Yeah.
Like, being gay is not a demon.
Yeah, of course it's not, yeah.
So that's the part that makes it even more unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if they were like, well, it's the same thing when people are like disabled.
Right.
They wheel him up in a wheelchair, and they're like, he has cerebral palsy. And then all of a sudden...
He stands up, starts dancing around.
Yeah, they're doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Dancing around for Jesus.
Like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, how was that? The whole situation, like you said, they bring in an extra, 1,000 people. You bring an actor into a room...
a big place.
A room with 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Except for the people near you, who do you know? They could all be reptilian people.
True.
Wearing masks.
It's true. You want to know a fun fact, too?
I do.
I don't know if I ever talked about it before, but where I used to go to church camp is right in Rhode Island.
Okay.
And I've wanted to go back there because it's been abandoned for a long time. And it's very castle-ish looking. Yeah.
I want to go there.
And where we had those services and everything, we can still get in there. And
it's a big giant auditorium.
Yeah, and they just said that they're planning to knock it all down.
Field trip
either this year or next year. So I was gonna try, but I didn't know what it would.
It would give you a hard time.
I didn't know if when I got there I'd be like, this was a terrible idea.
There's a good chance of that
because I promised myself I'd never wanted to go back there ever again. But now that I'm older,
you're a grown
I thought
man
it would
now.
be yeah. I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm gonna go back there and not do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a field trip with you. We'll go check it out.
Maybe I can round up my two brothers.
Yeah.
You can come with us.
Yeah.
We'll record it.
One of your brothers freaks out and burns the place down. We're like, no, whoa.
I can't say it won't happen, but.
That's interesting.
That's my one and only,
So did they ever...
something I can't figure out.
Yeah, that's strange. Did they ever claim they were going to do, an exorcism?
No.
Or was that...
No, it was never mentioned. It was never
So there's a demon in them.
it just came.
And
they were just praying for him. They thought it would.
So how did it end?
Just be a normal. I don't know. My mom
just pulled him into the back.
Well, my mom saw it and she like grabbed me and brought me out of there.
How old were you?
I was like 8 or 9.
Oh, so you were still pretty young.
Yeah, I know I wasn't 10 yet, but.
Oh, okay.
But my brothers remember seeing it. They were older.
Yeah,
we all seen it, all 3 of us, and my mom. But it's still just, I don't know, the whole foaming at the mouth thing. I'm like, you can't just like cue that, like cue the foam, you know, like. So. Yeah,
I don't know. That it seems. I don't know. It's the gay thing.
Yeah, man.
That's the part of it that really puts it over the edge for me, because we know that being gay isn't a little demon inside of you.
So what if I didn't bring that part into it?
I mean, I would still.
And I said this kid just went up there to pray.
You'd have to eliminate like half the story for me to be into it. To be honest, you'd have to be like, this happened at a friend's house. It was just some kid I knew.
Okay.
And then his mom came over and was like,
church
"Oh no, not again!" But yeah,
like at a church. Yeah. Okay.
It would have to.
I get you.
Yeah. You'd have to eliminate a lot of it for me to be like, I believe you.
Yeah.
That was definitely a demon.
Yeah. Well, I wish I could get it out of my head, but
I brought up the exorcism thing because my all-time most traumatizing movie ever is The Exorcist.
Why?
I watched that movie way too young. Thanks, Brian.
Oh.
I'm going to call out my brother and blame him immediately.
There you go.
No, so my brother's like 7 years older than me. I was probably like 10. And he's like, hey, let's watch movies. So he would go and rent at Blockbuster a scary movie. And it was like Halloween. It was like the old school scary, but not just more suspenseful. Nothing really all that bad.
Yeah.
And one that freaked me out before that was the movie The Gate. It's a really old.
Yeah, I never saw it.
Like stop motion little creatures. It freaked me out, but I wasn't like having nightmares over it. It freaked me out, but up until that point, that was like the scariest shit.
Wow.
And I was probably 10. And then we watched The Exorcist, and there's a girl with a crucifix, you know.
That's the one from the 80s?
Like jamming it into herself. And, you know.
Saying, I finally just saw that.
Hell, like it was that movie traumatized the shit out of me. That was the one and only time I've seen it, and I will never watch it ever again.
Wow,
because it terrifies me.
I just saw it for the first time, maybe like a year ago.
Yeah, that's probably a good age.
It was.
What are you now? 30 something.
It was pretty good.
Well, now picture watching that, you know, Catholic kid, 10 years old, and I'm like, this is really gonna happen. I thought it was like based on a true story. I was like, this could happen.
Can it still happen?
I don't know. She was possessed by a fucking demon.
I don't know.
Dude, I really thought, I think that's what freaked me out the most, is that she was a little kid.
Yeah.
And she was possessed by something. And I'm like, this isn't like the boogeyman. This isn't like a faked up serial. Like,
I just hate how it's always kids, man. Can you just leave the kids alone?
That movie scared the shit out of me.
Now that girl, imagine the girl filming that.
Oh yeah, Linda Blair.
She's got to do all these things, and then, how does she grow up? Is she all right? Does she? I don't know. Is she fun?
I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, thanks to my brother.
Way to go, man!
Thanks a lot, Brian.
That's awesome. Do it again.
No, that movie scared the shit out of me. Is there any movie like that?
Have you not seen it since?
No, and I won't. My wife's like, it's not even that bad. I'm like, fuck you. If you look it up, like scariest movies of all time, I think the Rotten Tomatoes, you know that?
Really?
Yeah, I think that's one what they say. It's number one to Rotten Tomatoes.
Number one, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to look it up.
I do like her, like, transitions throughout the movie, like when she gets more and more demonic. They did a really great job for being in the 80s.
All right. Top 10 scariest movies.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
According to Rotten Tomatoes.
Top 10, baby. Top 10.
Look at number 1. The Exorcist. See,
look at that,
I
dude.
don't even want to look at
great for
I can't
the
even
80s.
I can't even look at that. Ugh.
Hereditary. I've never seen that.
Oh, you've never seen that one? Hereditary?
No,
that's
dude.
a good one.
That looks good.
This girl goes.
What is that? A mouse's head? What is that?
Probably.
Wait, what'd you just do? What does that mean?
That's what she does in the movie.
Oh, that's what she does.
Yeah. She's like
disabled. I thought you meant like her head pops or something.
Well,
that's the noise. That's the noise you made.
I don't want to give anything away, but it's weird that you say that. Yeah, that's a good movie. There's a bunch of these. What's
the
this
Conjurings were okay.
Yeah, I think I agree. Yeah, they were okay.
They're okay. It does the job.
Yeah, it wasn't anything. Yeah, it wasn't anything to write home about.
The Shining. That's a great movie, dude.
That's one of the best movies ever, I think.
To be shot in that empty hotel like that, it was already creepy. You don't even have to like do anything crazy. It was already creepy.
Yeah, I agree. I think The Shining is probably one of the best movies ever made.
Hell yeah, man.
And it's Stanley Kubrick, and he made A Clockwork Orange.
I'm just saying.
The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is also Massacre. It is also one of the best movies ever made.
I don't think I've seen it.
I want to say, Quentin Tarantino?
Yeah.
Your most favorite director ever?
I love that guy.
I want to say he says that Texas Chainsaw... Yeah, he said that is one of the best films ever made. I'm slowly losing my voice.
No. Samara comes
The
to
Ring.
you.
The Ring. You ever see that?
I haven't. I just realized I need
2002.
to watch The Ring. Yeah.
I feel like that was I might have seen that in the movie theater. The movie theater. I might have seen that one.
No one does that anymore. Isn't that weird? No one goes to the movies.
I went to go see a movie in the movie theater not that long ago.
Recently?
Yeah.
Yeah? Feel bad for your pocket. I'm just kidding.
Every Halloween. I've never seen this.
Nope.
Oh, no. Halloween, 1978.
Oh.
But why does this say every Halloween trailer? Is that just the YouTube clip there?
I guess.
Displaying?
Sinister.
Never seen it.
Insidious is pretty cool.
Is that related to the other one there? Conjuring?
It is, right?
I think it is.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh. You getting a phone call?
Oh.
Oh, man, I get the hiccups.
Just text messages.
It,
dude.
Have you ever seen that one?
The new one.
The new one, yeah.
I love the new one.
Oh, really?
I hate It too, though. That one's trash.
So that was
too, man. Have you seen It too? Ugh.
I saw it
awful.
In passing. At my old job, I was
dude, I
was working at night.
Yeah.
With a coworker, my friend Dave.
You saw Pennywise?
And yeah, he loves Dave. We should have him on the show this month.
Yeah.
He loves horror movies. That's like all he watches.
Right, dude.
And he threw that on. So we kind of watched it in passing because we were also working.
The second one?
No, the first one.
Oh, the first one.
So we were like working, and he's got a movie playing.
Oh.
It was that kind of place. You could do that in the middle of the night.
The second one, let me tell you, real quick.
Trash.
At the end, how they defeat defeat Pennywise.
They defeat it?
Dude, they all hold hands together around him, and they say, "We're not scared of you anymore." That's how they get.
How inclusive. That's
so stupid, dude.
That's really stupid.
I hate it. I was like, "Are you just kidding me? This is how it ends."
Do you have so obviously mine's The Exorcist. Do you have a movie that you just like can't watch or
can't fathom?
Really freaks you out? And I also have a theory of why you probably don't. Ding, 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 ding. There's nothing that really scares you, right? In horror movies. Can I say why?
Yeah.
So because of
probably what my therapist has already told me, but
no, because of your upbringing of not seeing this stuff at a young age.
It just doesn't register as like
no, because you've watched it as an adult. Like if I were to see Exorcist now, I would probably not be afraid of it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, whoa, that was scary.
Yeah.
But I saw it at such a young age
that
it scared the shit out of me. It like literally traumatized me.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Is there any that you find scary that you understand why people think it's scary?
It's not a movie.
Okay.
But it was I think a Netflix series or just a normal series, but I can't remember the name of it, dude.
Oh, come on.
It was creepy as fuck. It gave me like the heebie-jeebies. Like I couldn't sleep. That
really?
was the first time I couldn't sleep because of a show or a movie. It was this old, I think it was like it set place in like Sweden or like Norway
or
something weird like that. But it was a series, and
I have a hard time typing as it is.
I remember like this old lady. She was like had her back.
Was it an American Horror Story?
No.
Stranger Things.
No, these are fucking silly, bro.
I can't see this from here. It says Chilling Adventures of S.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Sabrina's scary. What does that say?
The Haunting by Blair Manor. Can you click on that one?
Mognon. What?
Midnight Mass.
This? The Haunting of Hill?
No, this one up here. This corner.
Okay. That was it. The Haunting by Billy Manor. I can't see from here.
You really can't?
I mean, I can.
Do you have glasses? Or
no,
contacts,
I don't need glasses.
No?
But it says The Haunting of Bly
Manor.
Okay. It's on a weird angle.
I think this is it.
Okay.
I think. Like, can we... Yeah. Can you go to images?
All right, who is this? Is this Billie Eilish?
Can you go to images?
That's Churlish Gambino. Is he in it? Is that kid in it?
Man, I can't remember.
But this freaked you
I
out?
watched like 2 episodes and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And I shut it off.
That kid looks creepy as hell. Is that him? Is he the dude?
Man, I don't know.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at his eyes.
I don't know. I don't think this is it.
Well,
but there was like this old lady, right? With
Yeah.
her back turned to the camera and she's like at her stove or something. And like they're trying to get her attention and she like turns around and she's just like ripping all her teeth out of her mouth. Like just
like this?
yeah, dude. And she just like you can hear the cracks in the
Oh, that's
it's just like that kind of shit that like
fucked up.
So whatever that is, I don't know.
Whatever that one
people
was.
can help me out here, but
Well, it'll come to you.
the whole like
And then you'll let
the
me know
whole
next
narrative of it, the setting, the scenery, everything. It was just like, ugh. I wanted to
creepy.
throw up. Yeah.
I wanted to throw up. So
yeah, that whatever the name of that is.
So that's how Jared gets freaked out.
That's it.
So we have a paranormal encounter email. We asked everybody to send in scary stories and paranormal stuff, and we have one.
All right.
Somebody actually,
sick,
is communicating with us.
Communicating.
Which is good.
All right. Let's do it.
I'm going to read this off the screen. Everybody bear with me. I'm not the strongest reader.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, this is from NS. I don't know if he wants me to say his name. I guess so.
All right.
A while back, I was at the studio at UMass Dartmouth with a friend.
Fuck that place. Okay, can we wait before you start?
Yes.
It's crazy that place is made out of full concrete, outside and inside.
Uh-huh.
And did you know about the benches?
No.
Whoever designed that place was a Satanist.
Okay.
And he made concrete benches for students to sit on.
Yeah.
And when you go helicopter view, it's 666.
Cool. I don't know. I find that cool.
It is cool, right? It's crazy.
But you just said fuck that place.
Well, because of all the concrete.
Oh,
it's
right.
cold. It's
yeah. All the dorms are cold.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to keep going. Is that okay?
Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
All right. So he was with a friend at UMass Dartmouth in the studio. He had the key to the music building, so we stayed pretty late working on a few beats. At about 1 a.m, we decided to call it a night. All of the lights were off in the building, so it was clear we were the only ones left. We exited the building, and my friend locked the door behind us. We went down the cement stairs, see, cement again,
Fuck that place.
that led down to the parking lot. I came around. My I came around my car.
wait.
I lost track. Sorry. I came around my car and was about to unlock my door. When I looked up at the building, I saw an all-black, cloaked figure coming through the door we had just locked. I mean, through the door. It slowly walked across the dead-end catwalk and disappeared behind a pillar. This figure had no shadows or highlights under the lights.
It was just black, just like solid black.
Above lighting the catwalk. Oh, sorry. I screwed that up. This figure had no shadows or highlights under the lights above lighting the catwalk. It was as if reality had torn in the shape of a hooded figure, and through the tears was only the blackness of space. That was well written.
Damn.
Sorry, it wasn't well spoken or read. After some time trying to figure out what we had just seen, we went up the catwalk to see if there was a teacher or a student crouched behind a pillar. There was nothing there.
Nothing.
I still can't make sense of it.
Wow.
I didn't sleep that night.
As you shouldn't.
Keep up the great work, guys. Thanks, Nate. Wow, that's
Man.
that's a paranormal, experience for
black
sure.
shadowy figure going through a door.
Through a door, going where there's overhead lights.
Just went right through it.
Overhead lights. There's no shadow. It's just
a shadow figure. He himself. Wow. That's what it sounded like. If you were close enough.
That's pretty creepy.
What do you think?
I don't know.
What do you think? Was he on drugs?
Could have been.
Could have been.
I don't know. Does he do drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nonchalant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
That's
music studio, 1 a.m.
Yeah. What else were you doing?
Yeah, create them beats. I know how you get, bro.
That's what I would say. That's pretty creepy.
So, do you believe in that sort of thing?
Well, I do. I believe more in paranormal stuff, like ghosts, or that kind of thing.
Like people that
over any kind of possession or
people
whatever.
that were living here at one point.
Yeah.
You think?
See, it's weird.
Still remain?
It's weird because we could do a whole episode just about that.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because I really don't. I don't believe in like heaven or hell.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that people have some sort of spirit or essence, or you have something that either lingers after you die or goes away slowly or whatever. I don't know.
Like a spirit or
like a spirit. I don't know.
So you think do you believe in like the whole like unfinished business, like they can't move on to the other world?
Well, that's what some people say.
Why they're here, right? That's
yeah,
why they
so
do
it's
their
like
things.
it's kind of weird. It's kind of a tricky. It's like a gray area.
Yeah, because like for me, like I find it so weird that we hang on to the fact that like when people die, they're still with us or they're still here. Like, because it's like if you die, would you want to just float around this place more?
See, I don't think we look at it the right way. Like I don't believe, like I said, I don't believe in heaven and hell or whatever. But I feel like this might not even be just people. Maybe it's animals too.
Yeah.
What makes us special, It's
true.
There's something lingers, something exists afterwards.
Like an energy.
Yeah, like an energy. Like the Force. I believe in the Force more than I believe in religion.
That's right. That's right, dude.
I don't believe in organized religion at all. So it's kind of like...
But you believe in Star Wars.
Yeah, but the Force and Jedis.
I got you.
I believe in your Force.
Imagine that. If we can build up enough energy to...
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Be like, give me that drink. Just move your cup.
Yeah.
Move your cup. That's a cup to me. Most people call that a water bottle.
Yeah.
I call it a cup. Nah, dude, I don't know. I feel like we could go on a whole tangent.
But I believe it. I mean, because UMass is, man, some shit weird over there. I believe it. UMass sucks. It's a scary place, especially at nighttime. At 1 a.m, dude. If that place ever goes like abandoned,
oh yeah,
that's gonna be a
hot spot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hot spot.
Hot spot.
Demonic possessions and.
Would you ever go ghost hunting?
I would.
Have you ever?
No.
No.
But I know people who have.
Me too.
I had them on the podcast. They're called the. Oh, what the hell are they called?
What number?
Really early on, there's a picture of them in the bus right there. Those women. There's these 5 women. They're the Cape Cod Paranormal Consortium.
This one.
Yep. And I interviewed 3 of them. They were on the show.
Yeah.
And they're local. They live around here, and they had some good. Actually, I should hit them up for a couple of stories because they have some good stories.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, go listen to that episode this month. I should promote that for this
definitely.
month.
Yeah,
it was a good.
It
was a good one, and they had some good stories.
Cool, man.
I would do that.
You would.
They do take guests with them,
and we have a lot of places in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I bet
A lot, like some of the top ones.
Yeah, you would think so because we were settled here for, like the Europeans settled here a long time.
Yeah,
and they were probably just constantly getting cursed by the Native Americans. So
yeah, dude.
There's probably a lot of bad shit going on.
There's a cruise ship, a haunted cruise ship that I would love to go on.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
You go out on the water though?
No, it's docked.
Oh, it's docked.
It's docked and it's been abandoned for.
I don't even want to go on a cruise ship at all.
Oh no, it's been abandoned. It's docked. It's
that's cool.
Like it's literally there for people
Where
that can go and. I don't know, honestly.
Oh, man, I'm gonna look that up.
I saw it on YouTube.
Haunted cruise ships. All right, we're gonna do a field trip. Is it the? Never mind.
No,
I don't know. I
no
can't
good?
find it.
Oh,
so you can do a tour of it though?
I guess you can stay overnight if you wanted.
What? I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I think we're gonna have to do an ASMR moment.
Yeah. Some hydration.
America runs from Duncan.
That's right.
This is a huge empty ghost ship cruise lures tourists.
Oh yeah, let me see.
I'll show you. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. That doesn't look docked. It's a big United Kingdom flag on it.
I don't know if that's the one. I don't think so.
Do you ever look at this many words in paragraphs and you go, nope?
Yep. All the time.
That happens to me more than I look at
how bad I want to know about the story.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, here we go.
Because what are they showing here? They're
showing
like
cruise
real
ships.
cruise ships from today.
They're out. There it is, the battleship. That's in Fall River. We can go see that anytime.
Have you ever been in there?
Yeah. I actually have a pretty funny story about going on that cruise ship.
Was it scary?
Not cruise. Did I just call that a cruise ship?
Yeah, you did.
It's a
people fought
destroyer.
War and
so there's the submarine also, and my parents brought me by myself.
There's a submarine.
Yeah, so we went and we took a look at the battleship.
Yeah,
and then we went into the submarine, and my mom is like extremely claustrophobic. So we, me and my parents go into this submarine, and we're like down in the right dead center in the middle of this thing where it's like the bunks and shit in the kitchen, and my mom panics.
Really?
Yes, like seriously panics and freaked out and said, I can't be in here. She like freaked out. And she turned around and pushed people out of the way and went against the traffic and like went out the way we came in. It was like honestly like pushing little kids and like old ladies by the face.
Wow, she had to get out of there.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I mean, my dad were just standing there like, huh? Like it was hilarious.
What's your problem?
Yeah, it was crazy. She really freaked.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
So apparently there's a lot of ghost haunted ships.
Yeah, we'll have to get more specific with our search and look it up.
Yeah.
So, you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Odd question time.
Yeah, it is.
Odd question.
Yeah.
Odd.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Odd.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. You want to read this week's odd question?
Depends.
It's from Peter.
Peter from Rhode Island.
From Rhode Island.
It says, "Hey, Jared and Matt. Here's my odd question for you guys. If you were a ghost, how would you scare the living from your house? Keep up the good work. Love the show." Thank you, Peter. Means a lot.
Peter.
Appreciate you listening.
Was he like Peter from Rhode Island? That's kind of funny. He's like, hey, Jared and Matt. Quagmire. So that was the worst.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
All right, how would you scare if you were a ghost?
If I was a ghost, how would you scare the living from your house?
You know, like your favorite movie, Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's all been done.
I'd be a really crappy ghost.
I feel like it's all been done, you know? They do the knives. Yeah. And they do the opening the drawers and moving the chairs.
It would have to be really bad, right? Because I feel like people are getting more and more used to this kind of thing.
Yeah. We're more used to ghosts.
So it would have to be like...
People are definitely more skeptical.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what I would do? The first thing I would do?
What?
And I'm stealing this right from the movie It.
Ooh.
The first thing I would do is I love the scene where she's in the bathroom and she like has hair in the sink or something like that, and then it just explodes with blood and it covers the whole room with blood.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty bad.
That'd be enough to get someone out of the house, right? They end up just cleaning it up, no big deal.
Yeah.
But
I think
if that happened to you and you were in your bathroom,
I'd shit my pants. I'd pee my pants at least.
Yeah, dude. That's like, okay, I don't think I should live here anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Or like I would turn myself inside out.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah.
You just guts and ribs.
I'll just stand there.
Meat.
Yeah. While they're watching TV, I'll just stand next to the TV and just...
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
All my organs and my... just hanging there.
Gross.
Dripping.
See, I was going to say make moaning sounds at night.
Oh, those kind of moaning sounds. I was like...
No, I think I would fuck with people when they're most vulnerable, like when they're on the toilet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Because it's like, what do you do?
Yeah, you're like...
Or like
you know,
just
your pants are down.
Just about to get in the shower.
Yeah. Oh.
And you're in the shower, and if they have a shower curtain, I would push the shower curtain so it touches them. And they'd be like, fuck off. And then you just keep doing that.
Fuck off.
You just keep pushing the shower curtain off the little magnets.
That's
what I would do. No, because that happens anyway. No, I really would mess with people, I think, when they're...
You would be that kind of ghost. You think you're doing so well, and you're just not doing anything.
Yes, I got them. Just mildly annoyed them.
Yeah.
They're not leaving. I think I would mess with... Because this, I don't think, has been thought of by ghosts.
Yeah.
I would mess with their...
You would refill their coffees. They'll never know.
Just like really convenient things for them. Do really nice things. Yeah. Clean the dishes while they're not home. No, I think I'd mess with their phones.
Yeah?
Or like, you know, they'd be on the phone and I'd hang up while they were talking to somebody. No, to be honest, I think you'd have to hit them where they're most vulnerable.
Yep.
Anytime they're naked.
Yep.
Or on the toilet.
No one wants to be fucked with when they're naked.
Yeah, or like in the middle of the night, if the person goes to the bathroom, and you like close the door while they're in. Oh God! And they're like, oh shit! And they forgot to turn the light on. They're like, oh God.
Yeah.
I would do the classic mirror thing. They look in the mirror and they see like a skeleton, scary face
behind their head, like that.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Poltergeist?
Who?
Poltergeist.
No.
That's an old school, early 80s. That's a good one. That's good, though. There's good special effects in that. There's like actual practical special effects. There's a part where the guy's like pulling apart his face in the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he is no control over it. He's like,
wow,
it's fucked up.
Or you could be like a really annoying ghost. You just keep like tying their shoelaces together and they just fucking trip.
You could do a lot of fun. I think
Or,
I'd
like,
have
shave
more
their
fun
head
than
while they're
scare
sleeping.
them.
Like, he won't stop shaving my head. Yeah.
I'd whisper into their ear. 5 minutes before their alarm goes off, I'd be like, wake up. And then they couldn't fall back to sleep. They'd be so annoyed. You'd be like, damn it, not again.
I would fuck them all up mentally when I whisper in their ear.
Yeah.
I'd be like, your mom doesn't love you.
Yeah.
Or
your mom doesn't love you.
Or you suck financially. You're never going to make it. And then they wake up. They're like, God damn it. I suck.
I just had sex with your late grandmother. In hell.
In hell.
And you're like, what? Why?
Yeah. So there you go. That's your answer, Peter. We're just gonna fuck them up psychologically.
People psychologically.
Yeah. Make them feel worthless and useless.
Yeah.
And then they move.
Or they're like making
that fixes everything.
They're like putting butter on toast.
Yeah.
And they put it down on the plate, and you just like, ugh, and you just flip it onto the floor. They're like, no, God, I'm already running late.
I worked so hard for that bread and butter.
And then they go to pick it up, and you're like, you just like slide it across the floor. Now there's no way they're gonna eat it.
Yeah. Hide their keys.
Yep. Hide their keys, make phone calls.
Yeah, man.
You catch them while they're like, having some alone time. You know what I'm saying? They're like looking at like something on their phone for their alone time, and then they're like, all right, now it's time to call your mom.
Wow. FaceTime.
And they're like, oh shit. You FaceTime them. FaceTime grandma. You're like, no. That's what I think I would do as a ghost. I'd start off with nice things. So they'd be like, I think there's a ghost.
But he's a really nice ghost.
But it like makes coffee for me in the morning, and it's like,
scheduled my doctor's appointments.
Dude, all my laundry was folded.
Yeah.
Like, it was the craziest shit.
And then you just reverse it.
Yeah, and then you slowly like
one night, or you slowly graduate?
No, you gradually fuck with them to the point where they got used to the nice things.
They like
I don't know why I sound like this today. Hey, everybody, I'm turning into a ghost.
They're starting to fall in love with you and everything. They're like, hey, he's
like,
a really nice
really
ghost.
Yeah. It's really, really not that bad.
He whispers sweet nothings in my ears to help me fall asleep.
Yeah, like I made dinner and he was like, that looks good.
You slowly start to fuck it up.
Yeah, and you're really
But they're like, but I still love him.
Stockholm syndrome from a ghost.
I hate him, but I still love him.
I can't leave the house. He's still doing my laundry. You just continue to do that one nice thing for them, so they're just like,
they're like, why is he doing this to me?
This is how kidnappers get there.
You're welcome. If you're in a relationship like that, you should get out.
Yeah, please do it.
He doesn't love you, or she doesn't love you.
He's a bad ghost.
Yeah.
That's it, man. I think that's it for this episode. You got anything you want to say to the listeners and viewers?
Let me just say, I'm just going to say this real fast. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to put it out there and say it. Okay? And if you feel that, then just say it, and it should be said. Off to you, Matt.
Thanks, Jared.
You're welcome.
I was trying to see how still I could be, and then you made me laugh.
You did a great job.
All right. You can support this show by clicking on the link in the description of the show or this episode.
Yeah.
Check out all the social media.
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook for some reason, TikTok, etc., etc. Go check out oddpeoplepodcast.com for all your podcast needs and merchandise and stickers. And follow the link to sketched merchandise as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to the show today. Stay creative. Stay inspired.
Yeah.
And as always, stay
odd.
and stay spooky.